Oh, look at you. A little rat snake. Here at Devil's Backbone State Park, checking out this cool train. There's a little rat snake. There's some sort of bike tour going on. Maybe rails or something like that. I'm not too sure. I haven't heard. Of course, I'm not going to do rails. Rails is right across Illinois. Or rail, I guess. There's another cyclist up here. Oh, copyright. I meant to turn the air down a little. A little, not off. Pretty neat. Here we go. He's all geared up. He's on tour. So, howdy folks. Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube. And today I am racing towards the Luru Pine Hills area. Not because, you know, I'm gonna go look for snakes. I mean, if I get a snake, that's just a benefit. An extra feature. I'm racing to Godwin West trailhead for the Shawnee National Forest, Clear Springs Wilderness, to hopefully meet up with Two Bob's Adventure as they're through hiking the river to river trail going towards Grand Tower. Today is their last day. They wanted to go ahead and finish it today, hiking quite a few miles, 25, 30 miles, something like that. Pretty excited for them too. It's pretty inspirational what they're doing. I mean, it's father and son. You know, son's 14, dad's like, you know, early 40s, and they just blasted through the river to river trail, you know, 160, 100, maybe give or take a little bit more, less miles, from the Ohio to the Mississippi, and they're gonna finish it today. So I really wanted to see them, to, you know, congratulate them in person, and just you know, give them a couple of, you know, just some encouragement. You know, I bought a couple of chocolate chip cookies from Casey's. Hopefully I can give them that, give them a little sugar boost. It's not much, but it's something. And you know, throughout their experience, I feel like they've had a pretty good experience, and I really appreciate folks who have helped them along the way, especially Pam and Lyle. I've met them before at Fern Cliff. They're fans of me, and you know, they're fans of Two Bob's, and they're really good people that get out and explore quite a bit. Got another rider here, got to be vigilant. And you know, people like that really help make it a whole lot better for through hikers. And you know, we're no AT by any means, so we don't have like trail angels and stuff all over, but and you know, hostels and all that. But when you get certain, you know, people who just want to come out and help the hikers out, that's cool, you know. So it's pretty cool. Enjoy hearing about it. It inspires me too. You know, I'm thinking about maybe possibly through hiking river to river myself. It just had to be closer to the fall. That's gonna be when I'm gonna get a better vacation set up, and I'll probably give myself 10 days because I'll probably do it alone. But so yeah, I'm on my way over there while still trying to be careful of the through bikers here. Focus. There you go. To whoever was on Muddy Levee Road with my sticker on the back, thank you. That was a cool little sight to see. I would have stopped and talked to you, but I'm racing for the Bobs. West Godwin. Clear Springs Wilderness. Wow, that's a big cup. Someone was thirsty before they littered. No bicycles, dang it. Don't know how far I'll hike before I meet up with the Bobs. Especially as the skeeters start buzzing in my ear. Gonna have to put on bug spray here shortly. I've actually never went down this trail. I've only went East Godwin, and I never made it all the way because, well, I think it was fall. All the leaf litter was down and I kept tripping over stuff. I was like, man, I'm gonna get hurt out here. So I thought I'd just come back when there ain't so many leaves. Pretty neat little area. Pretty area. Skeeters are somewhat bothering me, but for the most part it's spider webs. I'm knocking them down for 2 bobs. This is where it's like super thick, like going through a jungle. You can barely see the trail. Pants are soaked. Wow, that's a thick trail. This isn't used much. For a minute I thought that said 50 miles, but it's half mile. Which, you know, I didn't just hike 50 miles. If I did, I'm more of a stud than I thought I was. Just saw another white-tailed deer. Never could turn my video camera on in time. More jungle. Wow. I wonder if this is going to be their most growed up section. That's alright, it's worth it. Go see my buddies. And look who I found. Look at there!
Oh, Bob, I thought I heard a bear coming.
Oh. I kind of feel tired, but I didn't want to say anything.
That was a good climb right there.
Well, I'm glad to make you here then.
Yeah, it's a bad one right there. The last bad one, I think.
Alrighty, folks, here we are hiking the jungles of Clear Spring Wilderness, heading for the trailhead. Are you guys ready to be done?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, it's been a long 8 days.
And the battery's dying. Here we are at the trailhead, and 2 Bobs doesn't have to worry about the woods for the rest of the way.
Yeah.
They get nice gravel and direct sunlight. Well, no, not really. It's cloud cover. That's a plus. At least it ain't, you know, dead of sun.
Yeah.
Just glaring on you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, it's hot though. Whew. It's really humid in the woods.
Yeah.
Really not.
We got 2 Bobs, getting ready to walk the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Maybe stop by Inspiration Point. Check that out. Hopefully one of them doesn't push each other off. And I'm gonna get in my truck, turn the air conditioner on full blast.
Lost my headband.
It's right there on the ground.
I think I'll use that one.
Yeah.
No wonder.
That one's probably a little drier. I mean,
maybe. Honestly, probably is. Couldn't figure out why my phone wouldn't fit in my pocket. Had that water left in there.
So I think the best thing for you 2 is to turn around and wave goodbye at the forest.
Yeah. I'm glad. It was a nice trip.
Now we have 11 miles of road walking.
That's not bad. Not bad.
And I gotta say, these two are more hikers than I am now. I mean, you know, I did 4 nights in the Shawnee during the eclipse, but I mean, I didn't do 8 days. Because I'm a little mean, I gotta tease them a little. So I got the air going. I'm open the window and, oh, the air. We'll figure out some way to tease them. And I should have layered up. It's a little chilly in here. And we have Inspiration Point. Snake Rose down there. And that freaked me out. But and there we have it. That looks like that's forestry down there or something. Yeah, that kind of freaked me out, that noise. But, sometimes you can get eagles, bald eagles.
Oh yeah.
They'll be hanging out, flying around. That's big. Oh.
Is that the power plant way over there?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Oh, see that flashing? See the flashing thing?
Yeah.
That's that pipeline that crosses that pipeline bridge right there at Devil's Backbone.
That's where we're gonna be.
Yeah.
Like close to finishing.
That's where we'll be finished before we get to that. But first it curves and goes way back over this way. And then around.
Of course, I can't like cut straight through it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I built.
You don't see it?
I'm telling you, they were paying. You're like the. They like the yellow, like beak.
Yeah.
You want to get up there, Bob?
I'm kind of crawling.
It's all right. Heights ain't for everyone.
Yeah, no.
That thing's been there forever.
So I remember that whenever we came down Snake River.
Feels good out here.
Yeah.
Okay guys, we're out here at Inspiration Point. Plane, of course, has to fly by as soon as we start the interview. It is absolutely beautiful. It's our first time being up here. Still hiking the river to river. All the students love you down here. We're gonna be. Isn't there pictures where like, people are like leaning up against that tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get on it. They get on it and hang off of that little.
No.
Yeah, that's no for me. More teasing. Brr. 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 All right, here at the Mississippi River. Check it out. Make sure I don't fall in. Oh, look at that, there's a tire. They're just everywhere. And here we are. To Bob's Adventures has completed 160 miles of the River to River Trail here in Southern Illinois. Father and son. Pretty cool. Probably really happy right now.
Did it?
Do you have to like touch the sign or something?
Yeah, I could touch the sign.
Well, now you got to turn around and walk back.
Yeah.
That's
Look at the shade. He's pretty hot.
Dirty hands.
What was your favorite part of the trail, Bob?
Probably Cedar Lake. That the spillway there. That was awesome. Just beautiful. And just camping there. I love that part. And it's just the trail was nice after that part too. So yeah, that's probably my favorite part. What was your favorite part?
Probably Cedar Lake. It was a really nice area. The first part of Les Creek was good too, I thought.
Yeah.
You? I mean, where we camped that first night. It was pretty, but just muddy.
Would you say the mud was the worst part?
Yeah, the wet feet was terrible.
Wet feet.
Wet feet was obviously, yeah, for me, hands down the wet feet. Just
Definitely.
could not get dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your favorite part is this part.
Yeah.
At least we made it.
Yeah.
There you have it, folks. A couple of through hikers here. It's like famous people around me.
Yeah.
Whoa! Howdy, folks. I about did an intro there. Okay. So, that was it. That was Two Bob's Adventures. Coming back into, well, coming to Grand Tower to the end. Ohio to the Mississippi. Did pretty good. Pretty proud of them two. Pretty proud. You know, that's a big accomplishment in my opinion. 160 miles in 8 days. Sure, it's no AC or AT or PCT, but it's here in the Shawnee in Southern Illinois. It's what we have, and it's a brutal trail for people who don't through hike. You know, I mean, it can be brutal. So I'm pretty proud of my buddies for what they have accomplished, and it's inspiring. You know, it makes me want to do it. I never really thought about through hiking the river to river trail, but after watching them do it, kind of inspires me to do it. I'm not going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to wait till it cools down, you know, but there's a whole lot of Shawn to carry around, so maybe if I lost a little bit more weight it'd be easier, but pretty proud of them. And I'm glad I got to help out a little bit. I'm glad I got to, you know, kind of watch where they're going each day and kind of check up on them and tell them about the weather and give them cookies on the trail and hike a little bit with them, you know, and check out Inspiration Point with them. And but I got to see Grand Tower and Devil's Backbone State Park. That's a neat little area. That's cool. I'm gonna have to come out here more often and just kind of watch the river. Thought about coming out here and doing like a time lapse of the barges. That'd be kind of neat. Anyway, I don't want to get off topic here. They did good. You know, they're tired, they're wore out, they're stinky. You know, both of them stink. And they're probably ready to hit the beds, you know, ready to sleep in a bed and enjoy a little bit of AC in the house and, you know, enjoy all the amenities of modern civilization. And you know, I think it's a good inspiration for many people to not, you don't have to go through hike the river to river. You don't have to take that as the inspiration. Is that focused? Yeah. I need a shave. You need to just get outside and experience nature, especially if you have kids. Get them outside, because you know, little Bob, he's experienced quite a bit of nature in the past 8 days, and I really think he's going to remember that forever, you know, especially being with his dad. And I think it's a really good idea to get your kids out into nature and let them have those memories because nature's running out, folks. We're running out of nature. And hopefully we can continue to preserve what little we have left and not build over it and ruin it. And so many generations after we're all long gone can enjoy it like we did. So you definitely want to get your kids out. If you're in a city somewhere watching, you're not in Southern Illinois, look for the nearest nature preserve or something. Just get them out and let them experience it, you know. And who knows, they may go for that in life. They may get an education in, you know, conservancy and try to help protect and preserve nature and wildlife and so on. So that's a big part of hiking with Shawn, is to really promote nature, conservancy, and getting outside, getting away from the video games, away from the Netflix, and getting out and experiencing, you know, the natural world that we humans used to have to live through. You know, all the hiking and stuff I do and all the through hiking they did, at one time that was just normal life. I mean, you know, and eventually technology and everything, we advanced and we're very comfortable. Even those who are not as wealthy or not as well off are more comfortable than what it used to be like, you know. So it's good to get out and explore and have an adventure. And Two Bobs had an adventure. And it was kind of an adventure for me following them. Even though I didn't get to hike most of it, you know, I only hiked just a teeny, you know, couple miles with them. But I'm glad I got with them and, you know, helped them out, gave them some cookies. And we had fun, you know. We go to Inspiration Point and check it out. But it's been an adventure for me to see their wrap-up videos and their pictures and hear about what they're running into, and communication through text messages, and communication through myself and Francie, the wife and mom. And that focus thing is focusing right on my nose. It always does that. Why do you do that, camera? Why? Why do you like my nose? Do you like my nose? Go #GoTwoBobs. Focusing on my nose like that.